we are going to get into the next level of our cup stacking. And I have it set up right now in our 363, which is the one that we learned last time. Okay, so I'll go over this just so you guys can remember what we did, and then I'll show you how to transition into our next two steps, okay? So our 363, remember, we have to start on one of our sides, and we have to stack up all of our cups first. Okay, then we go back to where we started, taking them down. Remember, we are using two hands the entire time, okay? And then we are done with the first step. Now, when you finish the first step, okay, so as I am taking down each of my stacks, okay, I use two hands for both of them, for these two, okay, and then I'm going to kind of bend the rules for this third one, okay, so when we go into the full cycle, you want to make sure that you can transition from one of the steps to the next one as quickly as possible, all right, so I take my first set of three down with two hands. And then again, I use my two hands for the stack of six. I pull them apart and I put them down. Okay. And then I come here over to my three. Okay. Now our next step is to build two sets of six. Okay. So I have one set of six already right here. So I don't really need to touch that one for the next one. But I have a set of three that is already ready to go. And then I have this set of three that I need to take down. So what I need to do is to bring this set of three cups, I need to tear it down and I need to bring it over here to use for our next set of sticks. Now, if you remember, in our first video, I showed you how to build a six stack, okay? But I'll review that because you have to make two of them, all right? But to transition first, so I tore down three, tore down six, and now I have this one. I am actually only going to use one hand, okay? Because what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this top cup down. So you can see, I'm going to take this top cup down, okay? And I'm pretty much just going to move it over, okay? So I pull it down to one side, put it on top of the other one, and bring it over. And I'm going to leave this bottom cup here. I'm actually not going to do, it's like I put my cup on here just to drag it over. And then I leave it there, okay? Then I begin my first stack of six. Easy peasy, right? Because my hands were already on the cups, okay? And then I build my second stack of six. Remember when we do our stacks of six, okay? We do three in one hand, two in the other, and we leave one down on the ground. Okay, and then I have my two stacks of six. And then I will take them down. Actually, I take my first one down just like I did in the 363. So I have one hand on the top, one hand on the side, and I pull them down. Now I'm going to leave three cups. So this hand right here has two cups in it. Okay, so find the hand that has two cups. Okay, and I'm going to put it on top of that lonely one there in the middle. Okay, so now I have, look at me, dropping cups all over the place. Now I have three cups in each hand. And I am going to use these two cups or these two stacks to tear down this one, okay? And so I will put one of my set of three up here at the top, my other set of three right here on the second level. And I'm going to put them down diagonally. So it looks like that. And then all I do is I put these two on top of that last one. Okay, and that is how I transition into my big stack of 10. Okay, so we're going to look at that again. So I have my three. I'm going to say that. Okay, so I had my 363, tore down these two. Okay, and I have this one left. So again, take the top cup, pull it down, slide it over. Okay, and I leave that one down. Remember, two cups, drag third cup, leave it there. Alternate hands, building a stack. Come over here, three in one hand, two in the other. Leave one down. Alternating hands, right, left. Okay, two sets of six. Go to the first stack. Hand on the top, hand on the side. Pull apart and down. Three cups, two on one, three and three. Go to my second stack. top level, second level, diagonal down, all on top of the lonely cup. And now I am ready for my stack of 10. Okay, so the stack of 10 is a little bit bigger, okay? But we have 12 cups here, so that means I have to take 2 cups off the top, okay? So I take 2 cups off the top. You can put them face down, you can put one up, one down, okay? You can put them both up. I'm gonna let you decide what you do because you'll have to use them to take down your 10 stack, okay? So I have 2 off to the side. Now I'm going to do something very similar to what I did with the 6, but I have to have, more cups in my hands, okay? So I'm going to actually have 5 cups in one hand and 4 cups in the other, and I'm gonna leave one down there in the middle, just like I did with the 6, okay? So one lonely cup gets left behind. So 5, 4, 1, okay? And then I do the same thing that I did. I alternate. I use my pinkies to let them down, okay? So right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, left hand, right hand, okay? You may have used different hands. You may have used your left hand first, okay? That is up to you, okay? That part is just your preference. You just have to make sure that you are alternating your hands, okay? That's why before I used 1, 2, 1, 2. Maybe I'll go back to doing that. But just so you can see the 10 stack, okay, so we have 4 on the bottom, 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, okay? Then I take these 2 cups, and do you remember how we used cups to take down the number 6? If you want to be more efficient, I would leave these like this because it's easy just to grab them, okay? But during our 6 stack, our second 6 stack, we used cups in our hands to take them down. You are going to do the same thing here, okay? So I'm going to put 1 cup at the top, and then I'm going to put 1 cup here, okay? And I'm going to pull them down diagonally, okay? So I'm just going to take these cups, I'm going to go all the way down. All right? So now I have a stack of 5, a stack of 4, and a pyramid of 3. 5, 4, 3. Now, in order to make sure that you are doing this correctly, it has to come full circle, and you have to end your stacks in a 3, 6, 3. So that's where we started, right? We started in a 3, 6, 3, and that's where we have to end, okay? So I have 5, 4, and 3. What I'm going to do is I'm going to take this whole thing of 5, okay, this whole thing of 5, and I am going to actually only take 1 off the top of here, okay? So I have 5, and I have 1. Okay, my 1 is going to tear down this one. And my 5 is going to go on top. So I end 3, 6, 3. Right? Mind blown. Okay, so we'll look at that again. Okay, so here's my 10. So after I did the 3, 6, 3, transitioned into the 6, 6. After I tore down the 2 6s, okay, I end here with my big stack of 12 cups, all nicely stacked together. I take 2 off the top. Now I have 10. Okay? I take 5 cups in one hand, 4 cups in the other, leave 1 stranded, and then I alternate. 1, 2, 1, 2. Always go to the middle. Okay, so after you lay your set of 4, don't do this because it's really hard to get that one nice in the middle without knocking me over, okay? So always go to the middle. Middle first. Then 2, 1, 2, 1. Ta-da! Nice, beautiful stack, right? Nice, pretty pyramid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 4, 3, 2, 1. Take my 2 cups off to the side, and I put them 1 at the top, 1 on the second row. So the single cup and the double cup. And then I pull them down. 5, 4, 3. Pick up 5. Pick up 1 single cup. This tears you down. This goes in the middle. 3, 6, 3. Okay? So boys and girls, those are the next 2 steps, okay? So I want you to practice those today. I'm going to just show you real quick again a review of the 6, 6, and then of the 10, and then those are going to be the 2 that you practice, okay? So 3 and 1, 2, Alternate hands. Alternate hands. Tear down. 3 and 3. Tear down. 1 giant stack. 2 off the top. 5, 4. 1, 2, 1. Middle. 2, 1. Take your 2 cups. Cool them down. 5, 1. Take it over. On top. 3, 6, 3. All right, boys and girls, I want you to practice those so that you can get efficient at them, because the next video that we're going to do, we are going to do the whole thing. Okay, 3, 6, 3, 6, 6, and 10. All right, I'll see you guys then. Bye.